place to sit. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at the branches. Look at old suitcase. Come on, suitcase front. It's really old. I'm going to have to take this to the cottage and see what's inside here. This looks very interesting. I wonder who put it there. Okay, that was a long walk, so I had to change and get cleaned up, and now I'm ready to look in this suitcase. Right now the cottage is kind of in a state of disrepair. I'm right in the middle of redecorating, so someday I'll show you how it's when it's all done. So let's see. Okay. It's kind of a heavy suitcase, so I'm gonna look inside, see what's in it. I wonder who put it there still. Oh, whoa, how pretty. Look at that. It's got little things sewn onto it. Ooh, wow. More antiques type lace or something. And there's a book. Seashells. That's funny. Seashells. And there's a coin. Oh, it's an old Bible. And here's some crystals. More seashells. Oh, look at that little baby shoes. Huh. Okay, whoop, hear me, I just dropped something. Wow, oh, there's something else in here. Let's see what this is. Wow, that's pretty big. Whoa. Oh, looks like some kind of a book. That's tied up in string. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to take a look inside that. Let's see. I'm gonna put it down over here. Get a better look at it. It looks like it's it's tied over here too. Undo that. It looks almost like it was somebody from the forest made it or something, you know, like a, I don't know what, but it has a hard cover with material and it's all sewn onto it with black thread. Kind of a wild kind of sewing on that. That says, Wanderlust, a strong desire for or impulse to wander or travel and explore the world. And on the side here, there's like a chain with all these little charms on it. And like some branches with moss and things on it. And burlap. Okay, I'm gonna look inside it. This is pretty nice here. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of board. An extra ribbon in there, I guess to tie it with. Oh, these are pretty pages. Dictionary looks like. An old dictionary, and mushrooms, a forest. Oh. Somebody made a little, tore up a little thing and put a, I mean it's like a fairy. That says, the way through the wood. That sounds familiar. Just what I did today. Oh, that's cute. This is, says Yosemite Falls Studio on it. This is really interesting. It's almost like, it looks like somebody made it and put all kinds of dirt and things. I don't know. That smells like cinnamon. Oh, that too. Looks like some kind of wallpaper. And music paper. Wow. Look at that. It looks like a leaf. Interesting. I'm sorry to get my finger in the way, but it's hard to film with one hand. I'm trying to show the whole thing for you. Brown paper, like wrapping paper there. Brown wrapping paper. And well, that's pretty. Looks like it was dyed with an oak hydrangea. And here is some, looks like they came out of a book. And they're all kind of grungy. And then there's string right in the middle here, all tied up. Oh, it's all like about the forest and nature and things like that. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It looks like some kind of fairy from the forest, and lace around it, and these things you can pull out of here. There's little pockets in here. Mushrooms. That's a bag. It's got a little card in there too. This is really interesting. Oh, that's another little girl who's a fairy. And then looks like somebody sewed around it, decorative stitching. And then there's all this lace that looks very vintage, old. And look at these, like fibers throughout it. Oh, look at it. It has, it says magical with, this looks like, a castle right there, a little castle. And here's a fairy. Well, she's coming through the bushes, all glittered up, trying to get this apple or gigantic tomato or something, or maybe she dropped it. This is very interesting. And some more of that stuff that smells like cinnamon. And that too. Kind of pins there. Oh, an embroidered squirrel. Look at that. This squirrel, it says, was made by Mary Beth from Overstored Seas on Instagram. That's interesting. I think this might be used for, I don't know, I think they call them journals. Look at that. And people write in them. But I just wonder who made it and put it there. Okay, so here's something interesting here. Some fabric that's been embroidered. Look at that. It's got a little window looking at the berries and some corrugated cardboard, all this lace on it, and another little charm thing. This looks like it was torn out of a book. Little birds that were stamped on fabric and sewn on burlap. I don't know what that is. It says Walt Whitman. Another page that looks like it was torn out of a children's book. Another bag. Lots of books. Must have been torn up to make this. Wow, that's all stamped on their birch trees. Love these little, all the different pages in here, like that have all sorts of leaves and things on them. And somebody sewed a ruffle on there, double ruffle, and button that matches the green. It's another pocket. I guess you put these things in here. That says Sweet Bird Song, and there's some birds up here on the little tag thing. And then I guess you can write in here. There's another bird that was stamped and sewn around. Look at that. Flip that up and write on this paper that's from 1941. Another torn book page. Okay, this says something about an iris. We will cross it, for there is a tall iris on the other side, and there's irises right there. And that's kind of pretty trim. And some ruffling with tatting. And these look like they were little flowers cut out of lace and a cutout fairy. And then she's got some butterflies above her to do something with. Oh, there's some more charms. Boy, that's quite the charm, like a fairy or something. This looks like it came out of an old ledger. And more of those fiber things. There's a little pocket made with fabric, embroidered fabric. And some more ledgers. Oh, look at that. There's an owl with like a nest, real twigs and moss. That's interesting. Oh, and there's the owls right there. The butterfly charm. Another owl with twigs, sitting on twigs. Another charm. There's a pocket in there. Pretty bird's nest. Another pocket there with something in it. Made out of a bag with a fern on it. Okay, this is getting more and more interesting. All this fabric lace looks quite old. Almost looks like it was from a tablecloth. Oh, that's a real leaf in there. And this looks like a wax paper bag. And some more owls. An old linen piece. That's pretty. The flowers on that book page. And some burlap. And the pocket there. Wow, look at this. It's got lots of pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places to put things. And that's made out of quite a large, kind of a large bag. This has been dyed. there's another piece of linen and some little cluster of things like lace, a twig with lichen on it, and looks like part of a sweater, and feathers. And then there's something that was sewn on, decorative sewing. If I can hold this camera better, sorry. That's what you want to see is my finger right in front of the lens. All right. This looks like some kind of old writing there from a long time ago. Looks like to my mother-in-law, Charlotte, from an autograph book. And sewing on a real dried flower and leaf and herbs and cheesecloth, tatting. Here's some more sewing on a real leaves and feather cheesecloth. Bag. Oh, there's some interesting tag there with moss and things on it. Oh, what does he have? What do we have here? This is interesting. Look at that lace there. There's this little button right here. Okay. We will take an intermission. Okay, so what you're about to see is a completely original idea, as far as I know. I have not seen anything like this before, so you're seeing it first here, I think. Anyway. Okay, let's try that again. It sounds like the sounds of a forest to me. Wow. That is interesting. I like that. Look at this jewel bead here. And that went for 60 seconds. That was kind of interesting. I like it. And here's something in here. It's got Velcro. It's attached with, and there's something in there. I won't read it right now. But that will be good to go back to and see what's in there. Well, we are at the end of the book. Here's something about birds. There's that pocket. And here's the end of it. Wow. Look at, there's a couple of pockets there with things in it. Looks like postcards. Oh, wow. That is very fun. I still wonder how it got there, though. It's a very large book. It's like 9 by, I think 8 by, I don't know. I'll measure it and write it in the description. But there's 150 pages and 300 pages to write on, or whatever, front and back, 300 altogether. So it's quite large and lots of things in it. Wonderful. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Oh, one more thing to come. During the intermission, I was able to find out some intriguing information about the trunk, the mysterious trunk, and this book. A local sage recommended I look down by the riverside. There's a woodland community there that's discreetly hidden, and not too many people know about it. So I'm going to go there now. Let's go together.